and this is the first time I'm shooting on my DJI Pro, so hopefully this is gonna be a very clear video. Let me know in the comment section if this is a clearer video compared to the other videos. I bought a new camera, testing it out, so let's see. Anyway guys, I took a long, not a long, 2 months break, went to Kenya, had some time with family. Always take a break from what you're doing, enjoy life, balance it out. So I'm back. I'm gonna start putting out content again, and you know what, I mix my life up. Like, I don't just do one thing. I don't just end up in this monotonous, boring process of making sure that I put out content despite whether I feel burnt out, whether I feel like I should take a break. So I'm free to take a break anytime, and that's what I encourage when I talk about money and finances and about even working, about career, about everything. I talk about taking a break for yourself, and when you feel like it, just let things be. Focus on you, focus on your rest, focus on getting back up. Or if you have other businesses you're doing, you want to pay attention to other things for a period of time, it's fine. So yes, I did take a break. I'm now back. I hope the content that I put out before has been helpful, but now I'm going to put out more content. I hope you all are doing well. After the Gen Z demonstrations in Kenya, a lot of things have changed, which is a beautiful thing, a good thing. I was part of this whole process as well. I've been participating, being fully aware. I was in the country. So yeah, I'm fully with you guys for those who are part of that change and part of the need to make the system work for us. Anyway, back to financial matters. Ken's Money Matters here. Remember, here we talk about the money mindset, how to make that money, how to enjoy that money, how to manage that money, how to ensure yourself a lifetime of income, basically financial freedom. So I want to talk to you about the new bond that's out. You know me and bonds, you know me and bills, you know me and stocks, you know me and crypto, you know me and forex, everything that is pertaining to investing. So the new bond is out. It's an infrastructure bond, tax-free bond, one of the best bonds you can ever buy. So this is just an opportunity for you to buy a bond, put in some money, whether it's 1M, 2M, whatever. Get some money, put in there, start earning some income. So let's go through it. Let's see what it entails. Let's see how much you can actually earn from it, and let's look at the details of that bond. So this video today is just going to be focused on making you aware that there's a bond out there and telling you that it's very easy to actually bid for the bond or during the auction and get accepted and start earning some passive income. This is a real passive income. This is a real passive income. So guys, follow me to the screen. Let me show you what to expect. So like I always say, you come to the website, make sure you're on the right website, the CBK website, centralbank.go.ke. It's a very simple process. You can come in here and learn so much about, I would say, debt securities and even more about money and fiscal policies. But anyway, right now we're here because of bonds, and it's very easy. I've done a video on the DAO CSD, which is basically the portal we can now use to buy bonds and do the bidding and all these things regarding treasury bills and treasury bonds. Very straightforward, very nice site. I applaud them for having that. So if you haven't registered, check my video on DAO CSD and how to register and everything. Link below. And then you come down here and you can see auction results. If there's one that has been auctioned for any bond or bills, then we have the ones on offer, and you can just click on this. These are just quick links, and it opens the latest one that's on offer. And as you can see, we have a 6.5 year one and 17 year one. So we have IFB, which is basically infrastructure bond. That's just the serial number, IFB1 2023. It means a reopened bond. And then this also a reopened one from last year as well. And as you can see, we have the yield and the clean price, yield and clean price for both of them. Clean price is the price before or minus the accrued interest. When we talk of dirty price, it's dirty price is the price of the bond or the coupon rate plus the accrued interest. So clean price is just the price of that particular bond without the accrued interest. That's the simple difference in brief sense. But here we have the 6.5 and the 17 year one, depending on which one you want to bid for or want to go for. We can see the bond attracts an accrued interest of 4.8 per 100 bob. So if the yield price is 17.9%, that's the dirty price. The quoted yield is 17. Dirty price is the clean price, which is this one, and the accrued interest, which is 4, which gives you 104. The same here. The quoted yield is 14.3. Dirty price would be the real price of that bond plus the accrued interest. So come back here, prospectus for reopen 6.5 and 17-year infrastructure bonds. IFB, that's the number. The total value is 50 billion. This is August 2024. We are looking at this. And just a quick run through. You see the details here. As I've done this so many times on my channel, I won't get into details. This is just to show you the bond that's available at the moment. The issuer, of course, Republic of Kenya, 50 billion. They're funding of infrastructure projects in 2024-2025 financial year. And we have the 6.5, and the coupon rate for that 6.51 is 17.9%, basically 18%. And then the one for 17 years is 14%. Obviously, they don't want to commit a very high rate on a long-term bond because interest rates may come down. So that's a risk that they have to take, and we have to take as well. Then the period of sale is here between 25th to 14th, and then the settlement date of 19th of August 2024. So this one, they're selling it between 25th of July. As we speak, it's being sold at 14th of August. So this is on sale as at now. So check it out. Then we have the settlement date, when you're supposed to make your payments, 19th of August, if you get accepted into the bid. And then the price quote is discounted, premium and par, and minimum amount of 50K. Coming down here just gives you the dates when you get your payments, right? So the one for 6.5 years, which is literally 5.8 years in real sense, is these dates. And then the one for 17 years, which is 15.7 years, is this one in terms of the days you get your payment. The bonds will be tax-free, as in the case with infrastructure bond. That's why we love them. The redemption structure, YFB, is this, 10th May, 50% amortization on outstanding principal. So this is just how you're going to redeem their bond. So always check the redemption structure of that bond. So for 6.5, 10th May 2027, we get 50% of amortization on outstanding principal amount. And then 7th May 2029, 30% of unencumbered outstanding. Unencumbered meaning it's not attached to any kind of loan or debt or anything. And then the principal amount at 6th of May 2030, we get 100%. For those who will go for the 6.5. If you're going for the 17-year one, it's 20th February, 50% of unencumbered outstanding principal amount. 20th of February, 100% final redemption. As you can see, these are just other details. Amortization, where the borrower does not cancel a pledge contract 5 days before the amortization date, the amortized bond principal and respective coupon payment and the balance portion of the bond principal after amortization will be released to the lender. You have to cancel if you have any pledge contracts. Okay, going back, issuance method is a multi-price bid action. You can bid auction, you can basically bid maximum of 50 million per CSD account, and that doesn't apply to state corporations, public universities, and semi-autonomous government agencies. Minimum competitive bid amount is 2 million per CSD account per tenure, meaning if you're gonna go for competitive bid, you must have at least 2M for your CSD account. Therefore, just go for average if you're not going for competitive. Treasury bonds bids must be submitted to the CBK electronically via cbk.csd or TMD by 10 a.m. on Wednesday, 14th of August. We still have some time. That's the other week from this video. That's the auction date. Investors should obtain payment key and amount payable for successful bids from the CSD investor portal app. Yeah, so I said like it's much easier to do it through the CSD. It's much easier. Then you shouldn't default. That's the commission being paid. The discounting, that doesn't matter. Liquidity, the bonds qualify for statutory liquidity ratio requirements. That's just within the laws, the financial laws. And the bonds will be listed on NSE. Yes, that's fine for those who want to trade. They are non-benchmarked bonds, so they're not like based or benchmarked by anything. The prices are basically based on that particular bond price and the current economic conditions. And you must have an active CSD account for you to invest, and the bond might be reopened at a future date. Secondary trading in multiple 50,000 to commence on Monday 19th of August. You can do secondary trading on these bonds later. So the Central Bank of Kenya reserves the right to accept bids in full or part. Very straightforward. Ask me any questions below. I hope this makes sense. But guys, start investing in these bonds. Like people always say, you know what, whether you fear or not, life is happening, everything is happening. So you'd rather than start putting in some money. So bonds are the best way to start getting some passive income. Sometimes I'm just chilling and I see a notification of a bond payment that I had forgotten about. It's the best thing you can ever have. But you know what? The process is to, or the goal is to start investing. I hope this is helpful. And if you have any specific questions about this particular bond, let me know. And if you want to invest, let me know in the comment section below if you think this is a good one for you and you think you're going to put in some money. Remember, you do non-competitive if you're going with anything below 2 million. Anything above that, you can do competitive. So I hope you've understood the bond process. I have so many videos on my channel. If you want to understand how to buy, how to bid, how to do all those things, there are just so many videos on my channel that could explain to you how to go about that. So I hope that has been helpful. I hope you've actually, seen what you need to do. You've actually seen you've actually seen the details of the bond, and you're going to check it out. I've also told you where to check it out, where to find all this information. You don't need anyone to help you. You can do this on your own. But you know what? What I always say is just start investing, start putting away some money. It doesn't have to be a lot of money. It's just the little that you can put away, but be consistent, be determined about it, and be focused. So until next time, I hope that's helpful. Let me know what you want to do about this bond in the comment section. Are you going to buy it? Are you going to wait out? Are you waiting for another bond? Do you have any specific questions about it? The comment section below. I'll try to respond as much as I can. Thank you. Until next time, I'm out.